Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com. I'm back. I'm sorry if you clicked on the earlier video. There was a problem. Windows updated and I didn't know, and there was no sound. Sorry about that. Anyway, we're here with this week's Pick a Card Weekly Tarot reading. So pick a number now, 1 to 5, and I'll draw some cards. Okay, let's move to the board now and we'll get on with it. Okay, so we're doing card number 1. Card number 1. And what do I see? Okay, a whole lot of crystals here in front of me. Crystals are good for amplifying energy, and I see a whole range of crystals, different varieties for different things. So number 1, this might be about spiritual healing or raising your vibration in some way. Okay, the card that comes out is the 2 of Cups, and it is a healing card. It's also about union with another person, or even with a creative endeavor, or something that you're working on. So you're getting the hang of it basically, and it could be a deepening in your commitment with another person, most probably, or something that you're really interested in. There's 2 snakes there indicating healing, and also snakes are about shedding skin and growth. That's why they shed their skins. Number 2, card number 2. What do I see? A ladder in front of me. I haven't seen a ladder for ages. Going up a tank. And it's like maybe things have been underwater. You mightn't have felt very clear. Everything might be a little bit foggy or something like that. But there's a way out. And so you can climb the ladder with a little bit of effort. You can get out of this current situation where maybe there's a lot of emotion. But yeah, it's a bit hard to be sort of practical and logical when there's so much emotion around. I'm going to take that card under there. There's 2. Which ones? I'm going to take that one. And it's the Queen of Pentacles. This is a very astute businesswoman, and she might actually work from home. And somebody who's very good with money, so you could get some advice from her. She could help you out in some way. And she's probably quite comfortable or even well off with her knowledge. She has a very efficient household, and if she works from home, she's also very efficient in the way that she carries out her home business. This could also be part of you that you're coming to terms with, or that you're becoming, the new you that you're becoming perhaps. But it's a very positive card, and it suggests that it's appropriate and right use of money. Okay, Queen of Pentacles it is. All right, number 3. Number 3, what do I see? Okay, umbrellas, that's always about, difficult circumstances out there in the world, but you might be fine within yourself. But it's also about getting prepared to put the umbrella away because the grief or the difficulties out in the external world, they sort of dry up and the sun comes out. So we're just around the corner, number 3, of things improving in your life. The card that comes up, I'm going to go for that one underneath there. The Empress, this is beautiful. It's all about fertility, creativity, giving birth to something, maybe not necessarily a human child, but perhaps some sort of new business, new venture, new ideas coming up. The creativity is full on. You could be feeling more self-confident. You might be proactive in getting stuff done. See, there's a lot of red here. Action. She takes action. She just doesn't think about it. She actually does it. There's a sense of independence with this. She doesn't need to check with other people. It's like she's sovereign in her own right. Okay, so it's a wonderful card. It's a creative card. And the Empress as a major arcana can change your life. Be more like the Empress. Number 3. Number 4, haven't had that one for ages either. Number 4, card number 4 just fell out in front of me. Okay, it's a simple definition, but I'll close my eyes first before I talk about it. Just see if there's anything there now that I've seen it first. What do I see? Again, another ladder climbing high, similar to number 3. Climbing high, climbing out of, a sense of darkness or even neutrality. Maybe things were just mediocre, not going along badly, but not going along really well either. But there's some progress. That's the word I want to suggest here with what I'm seeing. The word I'm getting is progress. Now back to the card. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that no matter what happens, the wheel always turns, okay? So it doesn't matter whether it's a fortunate circumstance or not. Make the most of what you've got when you got it, because the wheel is going to turn. And of course, when you think about in astrology the orbits of the planets are forever moving. They don't stop. Sometimes they look like they're going backward when they're in retrograde motion. It's actually an optical illusion. In reality, they don't go backwards. That's just how it appears to us on the earth. So this is saying adapt, be ready for change, and be flexible. Don't become wedded to any really fixed, strong ideas, because things are going to change. And it's a major arcana card again, okay? So number 5 is alive. Number 5, we're going to that now. I see a clock very clearly. It's quarter past, is it quarter past 4 or quarter past 5? It's hard to tell, that little hand there. No, it's quarter past 4. Okay, quarter past 4 in the afternoon. The day is coming to a close. So this is suggesting, number 5, that something's coming to a close, so that a new beginning, a new birth can come tomorrow, another day as the sun rises. So you've got the night to get through. I would say stock up, especially if you're in Australia. Start thinking about the fact that we're almost in autumn. It's almost time to prepare for the winter. Do you want to clean out your house and get your cupboards ready for new supplies, for example, for winter? Do you want to stock up on, eggs? If you can get them. Apparently they're hard to get now. I've had so many eggs, my chickens have gone mental, but I've had people calling here for eggs, and not only are eggs expensive, more expensive now because there's bird flu in Australia. I hear there is in other countries as well. But it's like saying, with the vibe I'm getting, it's like be more resilient and resourceful about what you've got. It's a little bit like an old-fashioned idea of fill up your pantry and just be prepared, because sometimes you won't be able to get the things that you expect you'll be able to get. Number 5, let's see what card we get. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles. That sort of fits with this because it's about being organised and efficient with your money. It's also about charity. If you can afford to help somebody else out because you've done a bit of planning in advance and you're aware of what the potentialities might be, maybe you can afford to be a little bit more generous with somebody who hasn't done that planning or hasn't been able to for whatever reason. You could also have people asking you for money, loans and such like. If it's a loan, make sure you get it in writing as a loan, because if it's kids borrowing money, do they ever pay you back? Otherwise it's a gift. And then you have to make it clear to them that it is a gift. All right, so they're the cards for this week. And you'll see there's 2 majors here, the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune, which is lovely. And then we have Pentacles, Pentacles and Cups. So maybe a little bit of a vibe on money this week for many people, but not necessarily for everyone. Alrighty, so that's it for this week. Yeah, sorry about the other confusion. Every time Windows does an update, it throws all my system out. And then we have to set things, but anyway, do prepare for the solar eclipse coming up on the 29th. It's in Aries. It's all about being bold, being fiery, getting ready, being proactive. Do watch for impulsiveness, but solar eclipses are new beginnings on the physical level, so you could get some new things, new projects started or whatever. Okay, have a great week, everyone. I'll see you all again soon. If you're new, subscribe and be alive. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Would be fabulous. See ya. Bye. Thanks so much for watching. Please visit my website, absolutesoulsecrets.com, for all things spiritual. Have a lovely day.